fitness consulting business? I love your question. I can help you out with this. My name is Brando Linick, and the whole reason why you're going to want to pay attention to what I'm going to share with you is this is something I've personally done in a lot of different types of companies, programs, and systems. And I mean, when it comes to consulting and doing it fitness-wise, there's different approaches you can take. A lot of people get hung up on the approach, but when it comes to consulting in general, you just got to understand you're offering a product and service either you've created or you're, a distributor of a consultant of a company that created it for you, and you earn commissions every time someone becomes a customer. That's the fundamentals of, network marketing, consulting, direct sales, which is why when it comes to this, you're going to want to pay attention to what I'm going to share with you. It can save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears if you want to build a business and income consulting where you can quit your job, where you can create a lifestyle where you can retire yourself from corporate America and just have flexibility in your life. Because if that's the case, the number one concept here, and this is not hyperbole, but this is really the number one concept that you have to learn and master if you want to build a long-term, consistent, reliable business in this industry, whether it's with fitness or another opportunity. It comes down to your list, all right? It comes down to having a warm market list of contacts of people who like, know, and trust you. And if you only have an immediate sphere of influence, so people who are like friends and family and that's it, you're going to run out of people to talk to about what it is that you have to offer. And everyone who I've gotten around who's made anywhere from $500 a month up to and over $50,000 a month in income, all right, not sales, every single one of them have a list, and it's growing every single day, of new people who like, know, and trust them, all right? Every single day. It's growing every day like clockwork, minute after minute, hour after hour, which is why if you don't have a list and it's not growing of new people every day, all right, that means you're not going to have new people to present your products and services to, which means you're not going to get customers, which means you're not going to build an income, which means you're not going to be in business. So I would actually advise you, if you don't have a list and it's not growing every day, learn how to leverage the internet, learn how to use technology to attract people to you, learn to become the hunted instead of the hunter, learn to get people hunting you down instead of you hunting them down. Because if you're pitching people, the same people all the time, or you're doing home meetings with people or three-way calls, if you've ever done it and you're honest with yourself, it's not fun, all right? I wouldn't suggest you do it. And you can go try it, and then you can comment down below and you can tell me how much you enjoyed it. And if that's really what you're looking for, go for it, all right? But if you want time, freedom, flexibility, learn to use the internet, because this is exactly what I started to do. Now, I'm not just telling you what to do because it's going to sound good, all right? This is something I've done because I've walked the talk here, all right? I started using the internet going back 15 months ago and started leveraging systems online to build a business and income. Was able to do that in 3 months. It's allowed me in the last month and a half to create a full-time income business working part-time. Not just that though, but it's allowed me to personally enroll a person per day in my primary business. Personally do that. So this does work. It can work for you. Just know there's not a 10 million, business plan that you got to walk through, a 10 million data input business plan that you got to walk through step by step by step. It's just one thing. Have a list. Learn to build a list that's growing every day, all right, of people who like, know, and trust specifically you. You don't even have to know them all. You just want new people knowing who you are every day. And once you get that going, momentum will build up, and you won't have to go out and do home meetings. You can get involved in any type of consulting business and build yourself a massive organization like that. So that's my tip. That's my overview, my little ramble. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. And if you'd like to learn more about this kind of stuff, if you're coachable and trainable, you're willing to learn some things, you can check out my site down below, How to Build a Business Online, Have a Life at the Same Time. If you're willing to put in work, you're willing to learn. I'm not telling you you're going to get rich quick here, but if you're willing to do that, check it out. You'll see a video there from myself. It's just me explaining to you exactly how I've done this, how you can do it too. And then after that, I'll introduce you to my business partner and friend who shared this with me going back 15 months ago, and how they're traveling the world, building a business at the same time doing this. So appreciate you. It's been fun, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.